What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Rec Nation. Listen, this is right on the back end of us checking out Brandon Herrera's AK-50 that he built. My God, guys, thank you for the comments under that video, like filling out who he is. I had known he ran for Congress, for public office, and because I'm subscribed to the Unsubscribed podcast. I've seen him a lot, but I just didn't know too much about him, to be honest. Like, my introduction to the Unsubscribed podcast is Nick from The Fat Electrician. And I'm very familiar with Demolition Ranch. I feel like pre-Embrace the Suck 21, before we started getting into like the UK reactions, stuff like that, I had found them on my own when they were still, I think they were, I don't know, were they at 1 million then? They must have been at 1 million. Hold on, because they're at 11 million. Yeah, they must have been at 1 million then. It was a long time ago. That was like four years ago, possibly. So this is the AK-50 any good? Brandon Herrera's monster. So let's dive into this. I can't wait. This is great that all this kind of stuff is like connected and interconnected. So anyway, and guys, listen, by the way, if you guys checked out the Ephraim Matos video, that's on the channel, Mr. Ballin's A Navy SEAL Goes Rogue story, and his organization that Ephraim Matos set up. Check that out. I will put a link in the description. They're doing awesome things for displaced peoples because of wars. And yeah, anyway, I'm definitely not sponsored, but I have to shout them out. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's pull it up. I don't know what I'm about to get into. I got to make the screen a little bit smaller. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Found my gold yet?
You mean my gold? Two can dig a lot quicker than one. Dig.
If you shoot me, you won't get none of that gold.
Why?
I'll tell you why. Because there's nothing in here but this gold digger.
Thought she looked familiar.
You thought I'd trust you?
You son of a bitch.
That's a lot of gold. We're gonna have to earn it.
How?
How come you don't tell me you think the bullets are they gone?
You know, boys, there's two kinds of people in this world. Those who have badass guns, and those who dig. You dig. Did you see that when I shot that gun out of his hand and it like went and I shot it in the hole after that? You didn't know that was coming.
That was pretty good.
That was so good.
I had no clue.
Dude, man, these guys' intros are legendary. Come on, I need some intros like this for this channel when we get the budget too, obviously, because I am not talented. I am the least tech savvy person possibly in the world. Technology and I do not mix. In fact, don't worry, guys. I will be on the front line fighting technology with you guys once they take over. pretty dope.
You might have wondered what that intro was about. We will tell you more about that very soon. We're unveiling that at NRA show very soon.
This weekend.
This weekend.
Today.
I'm flying out in 2 hours. What do you get when a daddy Barrett falls in love with a mommy AK?
Tetanus.
Could be true. And they get together and have babies. One baby. It takes 8 years to grow up. You get this. Brandon Herrera's very own AK-50, the world's first AK platform chambered in 50 BMG. Brandon Herrera let us borrow this, and by let us I mean we killed him and took it. That's why he's not here in this video. He's dead. I took his channel too, so you'll see me over there. But we also have his 50 cal today. Big thanks to Brandon for letting us borrow this thing. This thing's awesome. I went out and shot it in his release video. I went out and put like
that's awesome.
3 rounds through it or something, and it is freaking crazy. This is a work that he's been trying to get done for 8 years.
That's
it's gone
awesome.
through, how many iterations would you say? 3. This is the V3 version. It is still prototype per se, but it is a completely functioning gun. It cycles, it runs, it shoots.
That's awesome.
It kills. And we're out here today to see if it'll do all 3.
Does it kill? Yes. That's so awesome, man. I am so like, it's like a proud bro moment. Like, this is just amazing. Like, this feat that he accomplished. Like, yes, it took 8 years, but my God, look at that. He has a, oh man, the amount of work is cannot be stated enough. How much it is appreciated. Like, holy crap, dude. Anyway, this it's just amazing.
The AK-50. Let's compare it to a regular AK here.
That's
so, as you can see, we'll start tip over here. We got muzzle brakes on both. This one does not have your big iron sight, but coming back here, we got a gas block. We have a 50 cal gas block. The barrel is underneath. Up here is the gas tube. You can see we have some vents here, vents there as well. So the piston rides in there. We'll actually take this apart in a second and compare the piston as well.
Oh, yes,
So here's our bolt the piston's attached to. This has a similar mechanism. God, that sound. This is actually a stamped receiver as well. So it's just sheet metal that is stamped to be in that shape. Same as most AKs. You can have milled AKs as well, but most AKs are stamped like that. We have a dust cover on the top of this AK right here. You can see how it's cut out where that bolt goes. This is very similar. You have your dust cover here, which is also just a stamped piece of sheet metal that has a cutout where your bolt goes. Have a very thin trigger guard here with a little mag release right there. Same deal here. Thin trigger guard. You have a mag release. This is actually a Barrett mag, just a standard Barrett M82 mag, which is cool because you can put your ammo and mags in both guns. It has a standard AK grip here. This is actually 3D printed. It does have a little monopod back here, which I don't know how to work. That button, there you go. So you can get your right elevation there. Barrett's also have, mine doesn't have it on.
I do like that. I do like the monopod idea, especially if you're like doing like prone type shooting.
On there, but Barrett's have the provision for that as well. We got a bipod up front. Got M-lock on this rail. This is aluminum, looks like. We have our standard AK here. So this is the recoil spring here. Pull that thing out, it's about that big. I had never seen inside this gun until right now and was very interested to realize that this is not much different. Has an extender, has an extra power spring in there, but going up from a 7.62 x 39 to a 50 cal, I thought there'd be a little bit bigger difference. For reference, the Barrett spring is this whole tube.
Crap, yeah.
There's a giant spring in here, which we can actually pull out.
Dude, look at that.
Barrett spring. AK-50 spring. That's crazy. The bolt and piston of an AK, very large, versus the bolt and piston of the AK-50. That is a cool little design feature to make sure you can get it out of there. All right.
That's
crazy. Here you can see that stamped
nuts.
receiver, and has some thick metal. What's kind of cool about AK is this spring on the hammer here. It's like twisted up, braided kind of looking wire. You can see same setup down there on our hammer. Anyway, as David would say, it's a piece of firearms history, right?
I did say that.
It's a modern marvel.
I did. It's a modern. Good job, Zach.
Thank you.
Now that Brandon's not here,
so
you can
cool,
take all the
man.
credit for it.
Okay.
So you did everything.
Yeah, you know, it was entirely my design, including all of the screw-ups, which composed most of the gun.
How many walls did y'all hit in the build process where you're like, man, this can't be done?
At least a few. The way I like to put it is we have a binder that we made where we take notes of like every issue we encountered. I think we have like 60 pages.
Jeez. Also, this video is sponsored by Olight, and Olight just came out with, get ready for it, the O-Sight. They have red dot sights now, and we threw one on the AK-50. So we have a 1X here on top of our ACOG. Has a large window at 3 MOA dot to give you confidence in quickly acquiring your targets, and it has extreme runtime with, get this, a charging case and cover.
What?
Oh, look at that. The sight has a maximum 70,000 hours battery life, and the including charging case can charge the sight 3 times. When the cover is on the sight, the percentage power indicator shows the power of the sight. When it's removed, it shows the power level of the case itself. USB-C charging for the charging cover. It has a very high quality with a robust build, a light sensor and a motion sensor, and a lifetime warranty. They have a red dot version and a green dot version. This one is $199.99. This one is $229.99. And you can even put them on pistols. More on this little guy later. Linked in the description below. We have 50 BMG loaded in a Barrett mag that we are not going to put in a Barrett. We're going to put it in an AK. If I can figure it out. There it is. Whew. That's a manly sound.
That sound is so big. That just sounds so beefy, dude. You hear that thing? You're like, what was that a part of? Now, well, granted, that's probably the last thing you want to hear. That's almost as iconic as the racking of the shotgun. You hear that thing. There's only one thing that makes that noise, and it's this. Love that, dude.
I've shot this thing with Brandon. It has not been shot at this range yet.
Yes, it has.
When?
When they tested it.
Oh, when they test fired it. That's true. All right, here we go. That's a hit.
That's
Dang.
crazy.
Does that seem louder than a normal 50? This thing is loud.
It's
really
nuts.
Dude, this thing is awesome.
Dude, look at that smoke coming out of there.
How's that?
Oh, I didn't use the O-Sight. Well, let me throw one more in there.
Well, is it still on?
Is it still on?
Yep, it's still on.
I don't actually know if they're rated for 50 BMG, so we're doing a test on that as well. Let's just try to feed one in here.
I mean, that sight is not zeroed. Are you going to use it?
Well, I'm going to look and see where it is compared to the other one.
Gotcha.
The O-Light is only... It's only 6 feet off.
All right.
Only 6 feet off.
Let's see. Got it. I mean, it's taking that 50 BMG fine. The dot is still on. Cool. Y'all want to shoot it? That's okay. You don't have to. Woo. Operator. You're operator AF.
I watched Travis Haley's video. All right.
That's nuts.
Jeez.
I love this, dude.
Dude.
Man, that blast. Whew. I don't know if you know, but 50 kills. You got some concussion.
That feels like as smooth as a Barrett.
I don't like the way you're rubbing it.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I heard a giggle back there.
Man, do you feel manly?
I feel so manly. Where's the best place for this?
Yeah, that.
hand? Okay,
Hard against your shoulder.
I got it.
That's a hit.
That's
so
awesome.
beefy.
You look manly.
Yeah. Thanks.
Mike, you just showing everybody up.
Yep. You can tell that's
Let's shoot this thing now. This.
What is that, man?
Also Brandon's. Thank you, Brandon. You're the best. Rest in peace.
Do we not have any more guns?
Yeah, we're just using all Brandon's guns now.
Happened to all of our guns.
I just actually found out Brandon is a YouTuber and has guns, so I just started borrowing his. That's way easier than me buying them. So this is a Noreen Firearms ULR, and it's chambered in 50 BMG as well.
What?
ULR stands for Ugly Little Rifle.
Pistol.
United Last Resort. We have an O sight and an O light on this as well.
What are you doing, bro?
Let's see if it can handle it on a pistol. 50 BMG. Whoa, weird. It's been my first time firing this thing.
Yo.
No safety. I'm just gonna shoot into the dirt because we have not sighted this in. We just literally put this sight on it. Also, we have a little chrono. This is cool, a little Garmin. We borrowed this from a buddy. We're gonna see how that works.
Dude.
That's close enough?
Yep.
Okay.
So it's 5 to 15 inches away.
That is more than 15 inches. It might
Are
be.
you splitting hairs now? Is it 16, 17
It's
inches?
close. I mean, I want to make sure we get it. It's also gonna blast it off the table. All right, you ready?
Oh
Yep.
my God.
I don't know if I am. I'm just gonna keep asking you if you're ready. So hopefully you'll go, no, let's take a
I
break.
just want to see what happens to your wrist.
Yeah, I don't. It's scary also just putting it right over the chamber.
Yeah,
This is a pistol, so we can't actually legally put a foregrip on it. Here we go.
Oh my God.
That wasn't.
That is, bro. Oh man, that is 100%. Like, remember, a 50 BMG is what they use in like anti-aircraft weapons. Like, they've used them before, and it's just like, dude, this thing is a pistol. This is like possibly the worst weapon for like home defense to ever have, because not only will it go through and obliterate and basically vaporize whatever it hits, it's also going through your house, your neighborhood, your state, and possibly, if it has the right documentation, across the border. Like, this is an insane round to have in a pistol. Like, this is terrifying, dude.
Bad at all.
Oh, look, you activated the strobe feature.
Turn it on strobe. Light still works.
Yeah, Garmin. Okay.
Cool. 2163. Man, this thing just blasts.
6,494.7 foot-pounds.
Oh, you put the grain weight in there?
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
650.
So what is it?
625, I mean.
Cool.
Man.
That's a lot.
That is some energy. That was pretty neat, actually, and it didn't kick my hand at all.
Really?
No, I felt all the blast, but like I didn't really feel a kick. There was a kick, but it wasn't bad at all. We want to compare velocity with a longer barrel and see if we have more of it. AK-50. Let's see how fast it's going. So we got 2163 on the last one. 2437. How much longer is this barrel?
8,240 foot-pounds.
What was the other one?
Wow.
64 something.
Cool. Got a quarter more energy out of that. 25% more energy. That's awesome. Man, that's way nifty to have that thing that's you're not having to shoot past. Like what happened to my last chronograph where we were shooting.
Yeah, what did
past
happen to that?
A negative barrel. Test 1. Oh, that was our freaking chrono. The sun was in my eyes.
That could have been anyone.
Yeah, and I think Mikey borrowed it. And also we were shooting a barrel that was this big.
Oh no!
Oh my
So the
God.
technology went. The part I didn't like was when it broke my hand.
You just said it wasn't that bad.
I know, I just wanted you to shoot it. It was terrible. It's the worst
Do I
pain I've
need to
ever
put
felt
my
in my
hand on
life.
top?
Yeah.
Let me make sure we're at least generally close.
Yeah, I used the red dot.
All right.
Not bad, right?
That was pretty fun.
Isn't that crazy? Like it makes me close my eyes because
Pretty
it
fun.
blasts you in the face, but it doesn't hurt at all.
This thing's got a.
Gotta manhandle it.
Yeah, it's like.
Nice.
Woo!
So you did put your hand up here, David?
Yeah, I did.
Whoa, you can see his hair just.
Yeah,
It's in my nose.
it definitely exhausts straight into your face.
Oh Lord. Where y'all just
Don't hit steel.
Okay, I'm not.
Whoa! Goodness!
Goodness! My
face, yeah.
heavens!
That's awesome.
That was wild.
That Clear Ballistics gummy bear down there has been talking mad smack about Brandon Herrera's prototype AK-50. We've tested the shooting. Now it's time to test the killing without actually aiming.
That's so cool, man. Dude, like, it's just, it's all power, man. All power. I'm so jealous. So jealous they got to shoot this beast. Man, I mean, granted, you're looking... Honestly, let's say, like we saw in the other video we released about like the top 5 weapons the government wants to take away from us, right? In that video, the Barrett, right, the one he had was around 23. It's a later model. It was like a 23,000, 15 to 20. It was like 15 to 20K. This right here, this system, is probably around, I would say. I would be okay. I mean, not me personally, but probably around 18 to 20 as well. Maybe more. Because building this thing, since it's still custom, like, dude, that's unique as hell. This is probably 18. I would say 20. 20K. 20K. 20,000 to probably buy that. At starting point. And then probably going up from there. But anyway, this is just mad power. This is just, it's so impressive, because this is just more than just a big 50 caliber rifle. This is it never existed before. This is amazing. This is just amazing, and they're just having fun with it. Man, I love this.
I might have hit him. I don't know. Oh yeah, we got him. Remember when he was talking smack? Well, he won't be talking smack anymore. Right through his face. Oh, there's a piece of bullet in there. Which probably means it hit the ground first and then bounced into his face. I just feel like I'm doing surgery. Yeah, there's a little bit of jacket lodged in his brain. Mm-hmm. And we got another bullet going through right here. Yep. So out of a whole mag dump, twice, but it's with the 50, so it's fine. Linked in description below, we have some classes. If you want to learn how to do some red dot pistol, you can come out to our range and do red dot pistol classes. What? Check them out. Also, we got brand new Demolition Ranch t-shirts. Also, huge thanks to Brandon Herrera for letting me borrow the AK-50. Good job.
That's awesome.
Good job, buddy. You freaking did it. You freaking did it. Everybody, come on. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Thanks for watching this episode of Demolition Ranch. I love you, and I'll see you next time.
Awesome,
Might steal
man.
your gun too.
Look at this. Oh my god. They look like they just have fun on their channel, man. You know, I would say this. I would say this with tongue-in-cheek kind of thing, right? I would love to be doing stuff like this. Granted, that is a pipe dream. I would love to try to take this channel outdoors at some point and turn it into something like this. Nothing on this level. That's Demolition Ranch. Dudes, guys, it's not going to be anything like that, nearly anything like that. But it would be fun. It would be fun to do some different types of stuff to kind of get like, we'll always have reactions on the channel, but it would be fun if you guys would be like, hell yeah, let's take the channel outside and show us different things that kind of relate to the channel. Nothing absolutely insane, but reaction heavy, but also with original type content as well. So anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for rocking with the channel. Guys, remember the link of this organization, this Stronghold organization. How do I get it? The Stronghold organization will be in the description of the video. let me know. Should we do some more? What is your favorite Demolition Ranch episode? Guys, I haven't seen Demolition Ranch for literally, this is my first time watching a Demolition Ranch video in probably 3 years. Probably 3 years. So, probably more than 3 years, to be honest. So anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think in the what is it called? Oh yeah, the comment section. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I know. We are moving forward step by step every day, and I'm thankful for it. But I still have to put that little spiel out there because, was it like 60% of you guys aren't subscribed? You guys watch, don't subscribe. Cool, I get it. I'm one of those as well, right? So anyway, much love. Make sure you unplug, do something legendary, and I will see you all in the next video. Later, guys.